Okay, so in question 5 here, we're looking at, for the following rectangles, write two equivalent expressions for the area. Okay, so what I've put here in my, no, that's not my notebook. What I've put here in my notebook is area equals 12 times x plus 12 times 4. Okay, area is obviously length times width, or length times breadth. So we're going to have to go 12 times x and then 12 times 4 to get this, right? Because our length here is broken into two different measurements. Okay, so here I've put that in. So 12 times x plus 12 times 4. Okay, so I'm just going to try to simplify this a little bit. All right, so 12 times x is 12x. All right, and 12 times 4 is 48. Okay, now I can also write another expression here. I can also simplify this even a little bit more. I need to multiply x and 4 by 12. Okay, so if I have 12 and if I put a bracket there and then I put x plus 4 on the inside, it's also giving me another expression that I can write to show how to get the area of all of these. Okay, so that's an example for question 5a. In question 8, we're using a thing called the distributive law. Okay, and the distributive law is very important because a lot of the times you need to use it if you need to expand brackets. Okay, in question 8a here we have 6i bracket t minus v. Now, with the distributive law, it says that you need to multiply everything inside the bracket by what is on the outside of the bracket. So in this case, we need to do 6i times t. If we were to write that, it would look like this. Okay, minus 6i times v. Okay, so once again, we end up with that being our answer. So we've multiplied t by 6i, and we end up with 6it minus v times 6i, 6iv. All right. For j, down here we have f 2u plus v. Once again, we need to multiply everything that's on the inside by what's on the outside. So we end up with 2 fu plus f times v, which gives us fv. Okay, so the distributive law, all we're doing is we're multiplying everything that's on the inside of the brackets by what is on the outside. Okay, let's have a look at a problem solving question. Down here. In a school classroom, there is one teacher, as well as an unknown number of boys and girls. If the number of boys is B and the number of girls is G, write an expression for the total number in the classroom, including the teacher. Okay, so we don't know how many boys there are, so we put a B. Okay, we don't know how many girls there are, so we put a G. But we do know that there's one teacher. So B plus G plus 1 will give us our total number of people in the classroom. Okay, let's have a look at B. The teacher and all the students are each wearing 2 socks. Write 2 different expressions for the total number of socks being worn, one with brackets and one without. Okay, so we know that 2 times the number of boys are wearing socks. We know that 2 times the number of girls are wearing socks. We know that the teacher is also wearing 2 socks. Okay, so that's one expression that we can use, but it has no brackets. Okay, we need to use one that does have brackets. All right, and all we do is we know that 2 multiplied by B plus G plus 1 will give us our answer. So that is our expression with brackets. Okay.